Hi, my name is Leah. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another ballet-inspired yoga flow. To get started, let's meet in mountain pose. Just standing up, your feet are about hips-width distance apart. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Tuck your hips forward. Roll your shoulders down away from your spine. Your head is tall. Just start to take some deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose, expand your lungs. Exhale, fully empty, squeezing your core. A few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, both arms reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, sit into chair, squeeze your core, pressing all four corners of your feet into the mat. Keep your chest lifted. Maybe sit an inch lower. Full inhale. Exhale, dive forward, hinge at your hips and come into a forward fold. Again, slight bend in your knees. And just let your arms hang down by your sides. Maybe reach opposite elbows if that feels okay. Release your arms down to the mat and slowly start to roll your spine all the way up to stand back in mountain. Inhale, both arms reach all the way up overhead. On your exhale this time, lifting your heels, coming onto your tiptoes. And then on your exhale, keeping your heels lifted, start to sit into chair once again, just adding on. Hold here for one breath. And then on your exhale, start to lower your hips all the way down, coming to sit on your heels. And arms reach out in front of you. Inhale, arms reach back up to the sky, and then see if you can lift yourself all the way back up to stand. Keep those heels lifted. And then exhale, lower your heels and your arms. Give your knees a little shake. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward and fold. Walk your palms to the top of your mat and step your feet back to a high plank position. Squeezing your belly button into your spine. Exhale, lower everything down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Inhale, press gently into your palms. Lift your chest for cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes under and press your chest up and hips lead back to downward facing dog. Take some time to pedal your heels and press evenly into both hands and all of your fingers. On your next inhale, right leg lifts up high behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing your leg through, step in between your hands. Drop your left knee, untuck your left toes, and then lift your chest and your arms, coming into a low lunge. Exhale, lower your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes under, lift up on your back knee, and then inhale, lift your chest and your arms, coming into high lunge. One breath here. Exhale, spin your back foot 45 degrees, flat on the mat, and extend your arms out opposite directions for warrior two. Bending deeply into that right knee. Make sure your knee is staying stacked on top of your right ankle. On your inhale, flip your palm to the sky on your right hand. And then exhale, exalt your warrior. Extend your right arm to the sky and lower your left hand down your left leg. And then inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, dive forward this time, bringing your right wrist to your right ankle and your left arm up to the sky, taking your gaze to follow your fingertips. Inhale, come back up to warrior two. Hold here for one more breath. Then start to straighten your front leg, turn your back toes to the short side of your mat, interlace your fingertips, and reach them up to the sky. Take a half step in towards your leading leg, and then take a deep breath. Exhale, start to tip forward, coming into warrior three, balancing on that right leg, lifting your left leg high. You can bring your arms out wide like airplane wings. One breath here. And then exhale, start to lower your hands down to the mat, coming into a standing split, keeping your left leg lifted. One more breath. Exhale, lower your left leg down beside your right and bend your knees, coming into a gentle forward folds. Plant your palms on the mat, step your feet back to plank, and go through your vinyasa. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, lower your chest down, tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up high behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing and step your left leg through. Coming into a low lunge, drop your left knee, untuck your right toes, lift your chest and your arms. Exhale, hands framing your left foot, tuck your right toes under, lift up on your right knee, and then lift your chest and arms coming into high lunge. Deep breath here. Exhale, spin your right foot flat on the mat, 45 degrees, arms come out wide for warrior two, other side. Check your alignment of your leading knee. Make sure it's stacked on top of your ankle. On your next exhale, flip your left palm to the sky and exalt your warrior, lifting that left arm up overhead. Exhale, reverse the motion, bringing your left wrist to your left ankle and extending your right arm up to the sky. Start to straighten into that right knee, coming back into warrior two. Spin your back toes to meet to the front of your mat and interlace your fingers, reaching your arms overhead. Take a half step in with your back leg, and we're gonna work into warrior three, other side. When you're ready, kick off on your right leg and come to balance on your left. One long line between your fingertips and your right toes. Or you can bring your arms out wide like airplane wings for balance. Hold here for one more breath. And then exhale, lower your hands down, coming into a standing split. Exhale, slowly lower your right leg down to meet your left, bending deeply into each knee. And just hang in this forward fold, giving yourself a little break. Inhale, slowly start to roll your spine up to stand, coming back into mountain pose, and come into the middle of your mat. Root down onto your right foot and start to bend your left knee and gently hug your left knee into your chest. Once you're feeling balanced, you can bring your hands to your hips. See if you can keep that left knee lifted and even start to kick your left foot out straight in front of you, flexing your foot. Really challenging pose. One more breath. And then lower your left leg down to meet your right. Give your knees a little bend and we'll move to the other side. Inhale, lift up on your right knee, bending about 90 degrees. And you can hug that right knee into your chest. Once you're feeling balanced, bring your hands to hips and see if you can kick that right leg out in front of you, flexing your foot. Slowly exhale, replace that right foot back down beside your left and bend into your knees. This time, root down on your right foot, bending your left knee behind you. Reach for the inside of your left foot or ankle with your left hand. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Kick into your left foot, coming into dancer. The more you kick, the more forward you will lean. Inhale, slowly start to come back up. Release the grip of your foot and let's switch sides. Rooting down on your left foot, bend your right knee behind you. Reach for the bottom of your right foot, top of your right foot. Left arm reaches to the sky and start to kick into your right hand. Inhale, come back up. Release the grip of your right leg. Place your foot back on the mat. Give your knees a little shake. Slowly start to roll your body forward, fold, plant your hands on the mat, bend your knees and come onto your backside body. Bring your legs out long in front of you. Inhale, both arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward over your legs, keeping a bend in your knees. Reach for the bottom of your feet and just pull, lowering your chest onto your thighs. Inhale, start to lift your chest back up. From here, bring your seat into the middle of the mat and lower your upper body flat. Keep your knees bent and your feet flat on the mat. And bring your feet about hips width distance apart and close to your bottom so you can reach for your heels with your palms. Hands are flat into the mat. On your inhale, tuck and lift your hips up, coming into bridge, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your knees together. Deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly roll back down. You can do this again, or we can add on working into wheel, the full expression. If you'd like to do wheel, bring your palms flat on the mat, fingertips pointing towards your body. Bend your elbows deeply. Walk your feet even closer in to your bottom. And then on your inhale, lift by pressing into your palms and your feet for wheel. Slowly lower back down onto your head and then your shoulders, and then lower your hips down. Just to reverse that back bend, hug your knees into your chest, and maybe lift your chin, give your whole body a big squeeze. And then exhale, release, legs and arms long, coming into Shavasana, our final rest. Let everything go. And let your breathing become passive and easy. Stay as long as you'd like, or if you're ready, you can press yourself gently back up to seat. Take one last deep inhale and exhale. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, let me know. I'll see you next time.